Hi Aquarius, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is your November 2022 general reading. I've already pulled your oracle cards. Now I am pulling your tarot. For those of you that don't know me, I am a psychic and a medium, and I'm going to be looking at 4 different areas of your life. The first area is the present position, which I'm about to pull right now. If this does not make sense to you, then one or two things are happening. This is either not your reading, or you're watching the reading too early and things need to play themselves out. So in that situation, what I recommend that you do is to just go ahead, put the reading in a playlist and come back at the end of November. If at that point the present position doesn't make sense to you, then don't bother watching the rest of the reading. This reading is not for you. Spirit, may please have the present position for Aquarius. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. And we have the High Priestess. They want it in the reverse. May I have the Strength for Aquarius, please? We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Palace of Swords in, they want me to turn it around. 2 of Swords in the upright, Palace of Swords in the upright. Spirit, may I have the challenge for Aquarius, please? Thank you. Tower. May I have the outcome for Aquarius, please? Thank you. Wow, Aquarius. May I have more? Thank you. Okay, I will get to this in 1 second. So what we have here, Aquarius, is in your present position, we have in the Angel Wisdom Tarot, your oracle card, we have the 6 of Wands. And so this is a contradictory energy to kind of what you're feeling. And so what I have here to clarify it is the 3 of Wands in the reverse and the High Priestess in the reverse. Spirit, bring it forward. Please tell me what's going on in this reading for Aquarius. So it looks like what's going on, Aquarius, is that there's an urgency that is in regards to something extremely important, and you're trying to not lose the urgency in the moment, and you're trying to have a victory in this moment. However, what's going on is that you're not ready for, I feel like you're being put on public display, and you're really not ready for public display. I feel like you're getting lip service, if you will. It does feel like the recognition and success that others are giving you, it does feel like you're not feeling it. And so, and that's one of the reasons why we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse and the High Priestess in the reverse. I feel with whatever situation you're dealing with, you now do not see a future in it. I also feel that you're out of your intuitive energy and that kind of North Star guidance, and you're using a lot of logic. Now, the other thing I pick up is that you may be in a wealth of emotions. So there must be some negative emotions going on internally where you, because it's not like you to not be able to see what it is that you want. And that's kind of what it feels like. And so that's happening in your present energy. So you're going through a rough time. Now, I don't feel like you're expressing it to others. I feel like what you're showing them is this radiant, grateful, buoyant kind of personality of yours. But internally on the inside, I feel like there is a disconnect with what is being shown to everyone else and really what you're truly feeling. Here in the Strength energy, we have the 7 of Cups. And so what we have is the need for you to make a choice. You know that you need to stop procrastinating and overanalyzing. You know that you need to get clarity on what you desire so you can move forward. And you do feel like there are too many options here. Now, for some of you in the strength position, you are dealing with overcoming some type of negative behavior that kind of has a hold on you. And so for some of you, that might be addiction. For some of you, it might be kind of negative relationships, but there is something in the strength energy that you're kind of pushing away, which is good, right? So here in the Palace of Swords, Spirit, bring it forward. What's going on with the Palace of Swords and the Two of Swords for Aquarius? What's going on in the strength energy? It does look like here you are deliberating on what will make you happy, but it feels like things are cloudy right now. So even though you know you need to make a choice, and even though there's many options, it doesn't feel like you are going to make a choice right now. That's sitting in your strength energy. So I think that's good. In the and this is why you're not going to make that choice, because you really understand what's going on with you. You're not being unrealistic. Here in the Five of Coins, what we have are negative thoughts. So this is a challenge for the month, right? We have negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fears surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for becoming self-employed. So there's a need and a desire and a want to become independent in some way, especially if you're employed and it's just not good, right? The situation is not good, or the circumstances are not good, or being able to find your clientele or customers or how you would generate money is not good right now. It's not fruitful. And so a part of what needs to happen is bravery. Here we have the Tower card sitting in the challenge. And so there's a need to take an emotional stand, open up before the world and give your heart without fear or hurt or demand or reciprocity. And this is the ultimate act of human courage. And so you are very worn out and tired. And I do feel like in the challenge, Spirit is with you. I do feel like you feel very alone at times, even though there is a lot to be happy and grateful for. I feel like you're very fatigued and worn out, Aquarius. And so in the challenge, what it shows here is a Tower moment where you're just over it. I gotta say, you're just over it. Everything has come crashing down around you, and it could be in your recent past, or it could be you're about to make a decision that's going to just change everything in your life. But it is a huge challenge that you have faced with this. Spirit is making me feel here that something changed dramatically in your life, and it's aged you, and it's made you feel very, very fatigued. So the challenge is you're still grieving this and overcoming it. Here in the outcome, nonetheless, we have this beautiful Ace of Cups, right? And so what we have here is a beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship comes to the surface. Somebody has your back. Somebody's on your side, Aquarius, always cheerleading for you, always thinking the best of you, always wanting the best for you. And we have this kind of awakening to your psychic abilities and spiritual insights, a love letter, a new home, right? So you're thinking about love, you're thinking about connection, you're thinking about possibly for some of you a new home or a new environment, right? So it does feel like in the outcome here, we have a few things, right? We have this Death card, right? And again, it's showing up. It's a challenge and it's the outcome. So it's this complete and utter transformation of who you are is taking place. It doesn't feel like it's just now, Aquarius. It feels like it's been taking place over a couple of years or several years. And so this transformation is being felt quite strongly right now. And I don't feel like you can go along with the flow. That's what that feels like. Also here in the outcome, we have the Lovers in the upright position. We have the Eight of Cups in the upright position, and we have the Nine of Wands. So what this shows is that you're missing somebody deep within your soul, right? That's what that shows. You're missing somebody, and it's causing you a lot of emotional baggage. Again, it's this thing where you put on a brave face, but internally I do feel a sense of depression and even compromising who you are right now so you can just get on with it, right? Spirit, I need more information. Can you give me more in regards to the outcome that is different from what you're already given me? What can Aquarius look forward to in the month of November? What do they need to know? What will help them? What will motivate them? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is in the reverse. So don't speak your mind, right? Keep it to yourself. For some of you, that will make sense. I don't feel like you're in a situation right now where you should be, you know, just kind of letting it rip and giving people your opinion. And here we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So you are going to get over feeling this kind of sense of loneliness that is going to change. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're going from a fleeting energy and into stability. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this. The Eight of Wands. So some communications needed, Aquarius. It feels like you need to open up communication with, I was telling you before, somebody that is your cheerleader. I feel like you just need a little bit of regrounding, right? So I do feel like there's going to be spiritual insight and kind of like a refocusing on the future when you are able to speak to somebody that is always on your side and extremely loving. So, think about that, Aquarius. It does feel like you're having a hard time right now. It does feel like things are going to get better. It does feel like you're weighing out your choices, and it does feel like you're in the middle of a shift of consciousness, which is a transformation. And whenever that is occurring, it is not an overnight process. Sometimes it takes many weeks, many months, many years. I know when I'm going through them, it is many years that it takes to get to the other side of it. But what is on the other side is truly spectacular. So hang in there, Aquarius. I know things are tough right now. It is going to get better, and you'll see that. I hope this helps. If it does, please hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell button. You take care.